Hi, my name is Manoj Menon, and this is my story. We got our first dog when I was 4 years old. That's when Sonu Menon entered our lives. He was a 4-week-old pup. And he was with us for 14 long years. So I grew up with him. He was my best friend, my confidant, my brother. We played together, fought together, ate together. We were disciplined together, we were trained together. So he was there with me through my growing up years, and that's where actually my love for dogs began. And then I grew up, and like a typical adult, I found a good job and started chasing a career. I fell in love, I got married, and started living a typical life. But there was always that part, something is missing. My partner, unfortunately, didn't like dogs, so I realized that that was not a possibility at that point of time. In 2009, things took a turn for the worse. I got separated. I had health issues, and at that point of time, I really didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't seem to have any purpose. I was depressed. So that's when dogs came back into my life, and I got Misha from Sanjay Gandhi National Center. Zoya was from another rescue shelter that came in, so I had 2 daughters in my life. Lassie was an accident victim that I rescued. I said, I have 2 children, I can get another one. Fifi was abandoned, and someone called me and said, there's this pup that has been abandoned. So I said, more the merrier, and Fifi was my 4th daughter. And Motu, what we affectionately call him Motu, he was lying under my car on a cold winter morning, and I said, I have 4 daughters, and probably I should get a son, and that's how Motu came into my life. So suddenly from 1, it became 5. I was living in an apartment. It wasn't very conducive to raise my children there. So I started looking for a larger space, obviously. And that's when I saw this farm land, basically, in a village. And I decided that probably, I should move there and raise my children in a surrounding that is fit for them and where they can just be themselves. I realized once I shifted here that, I could offer this to a lot of other pet parents who are also looking for these kind of spaces where their children can just roam free and be what they were meant to be, chase squirrels, dig holes. That's the kind of stuff that a dog should be, and not worry about where they'll get their next meal from. That's not what a child should worry about. That's the parent's responsibility. And me as a father, I wanted to provide this to all my children. So Badsha I actually rescued from the village over here. He was tied with cattle and living a very bad life, and I rescued him when he was 4 months old. And over a period of time, it's grown from 5, 6 to 10 to 20, and today I have 40 of them. A lot of them have been abandoned. Some of them have been rescued. You have people who come and say, can you just keep my child for a few months? I'm traveling, and they just disappear after that, But I don't abandon them. They become part of my family. So today I have 40 children, and they are my family. And I'm extremely protective about them. And like a typical family, there are going to be a lot of challenges. There are a lot of hardships that I'm going to face. But I found that purpose. And so I know I'm going to keep fighting and ensure that they're going to be happy. And I'll just continue loving them the way they unconditionally love me.